Early this morning, a fire was reported in London, but authorities were quick to arrive and jump into action. Our county by county coverage at 5 begins in Laurel County. Lilly Fire and Rescue responded to a structure fire involving a vehicle early this morning. Fire crews reported to a fire on Tackett Spur Road. While on the way, crews were informed of the risk of an explosion. Firefighters arrived to see a garage fully engulfed in flames along with a nearby SUV. That structure eventually collapsed as they worked to contain the fire, but thankfully no injuries were reported. Kentucky State Police and the Round County Coroner are investigating a homicide. Officials in Moorhead got a call about a man who'd been shot around 5:30 Wednesday evening in the 6000 block of Christie Creek Road. The coroner pronounced a 39-year-old man dead at the scene. His name has not yet been released and an investigation is underway. We'll continue to update you both on air and online as soon as we learn more.